Hi friends, this is Monica with hashtag Goals English, and this is how do you pronounce water?
Stay all the way through to the end to get the practice paragraphs.
Water. So this is another one with a flap T. So the T sounds like a soft D. I write D. Water. Water. So we have a regular W sound, W. Round lips, W. And then a short O sound, just like in cop or hot. Wah. Wah. So even though it's spelled with an A, it's a short O. Ah. Ah. Wah. And then that flap T sounds like a D. 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 The tongue hits the roof of the mouth quickly. D. And then we have that R-controlled Der. Der. Wah. Der. Water. Water. Let's try some examples. Would you like some water? Would you like some water? Water. 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 Would you like some water? Could I have a glass of water? Water. Could I have a glass of water? Could I have a glass of water? I drink a lot of water. A lot of. So notice that flap T is there too. A lot of water. Not a lot of water. That sounds weird. I drink a lot of water. A lot of water. Sometimes you don't even say that of. A lot of water. But not wada. That'd be a regional accent. So we still want that for water. I drink a lot of water. Sounds like you're like biting into a piece of meat, right? Like a dog. Water. So remember that tongue is up. The pool water is too cold. The pool water is too cold. Ool is a tough sound too. Pool. The pool water is too cold. I spilled some water. Water. So let's compare water to some other words. So it rhymes with hotter. So you see that short O, right? Ah, hot, hotter. So hot by itself will have a stop T. Hot, not hot, and not hotter, right? Hotter, der. The tongue is hitting in the top of the mouth where you would for a D, d, and coming down quickly, der. Hotter, water. It's hotter outside than in here. It's hotter outside than in here. Compare it to wetter, which is the same sound except for that instead of the short O, we have a short E, right? Not ah, wetter. These clothes are wetter than those clothes. Wetter. These clothes are wetter than those clothes. And then waiter has a long A. The other parts are the same, right? A-der. Waiter. So not waiter, waiter. Who's our waiter? Waiter. Over here, waiter.
Let's do some practice paragraphs with the word water. I'll read it through once. As a gym teacher, I really have to encourage my students to drink water. They love to run around and play, but sometimes they get too excited and forget that they need to drink more water. Kiddos, stay hydrated, please. Make sure you drink some water, I tell them. Sometimes I feel like a broken record. Drink some water. Hey, did you drink enough water? When was the last time you drank some water? All right, so now we're going to go through for some pronunciation points as well as talking about the linking. So here, as a Z sound, as a gym teacher, and this is a soft G which sounds like a J, just like the name gym. As a gym teacher, I really have to, so this will link, and this will usually get reduced to a schwa. I really have to encourage tun. So it almost links here too. I really have to encourage my students to drink water. This will be another reduction. Schwa. To drink, to. This is the symbol for schwa. I know it's a little bit small on the screen. I really have to encourage my students to drink water. And remember, this T is a flap T and water sounds like a D. Water. Let's try that again. As a gym teacher, I really have to encourage my students to drink water. They love to run around. Again here, t. They love to. And remember, this is not an O sound, it is a short U, Love. They love to run around, and this A is a schwa as well, around. They love to run around and play. But sometimes they get too excited and forget that they need to drink more water. So we have this OR sound, more water. Forget. And so sometimes this gets reduced. We don't say forget. Most of the time we say forget, forget. They get too excited and forget that, stop T, that, instead of that, no, that they need to drink more water. This can get reduced or not. These reductions for a word like to will depend on the sentence. So I can say, they need to drink more water, or I can reduce it, they need to drink more water. Let's do this paragraph again. As a gym teacher, I really have to encourage my students to drink water. They love to run around and play. But sometimes they get too excited and forget that they need to drink more water. Okay, let's do the second paragraph. Kiddos. That's just a little nickname for kids some teachers use, or parents. Kiddos, stay hydrated, please. Hydrated. This is a long I. Hi. Stay hydrated, please. Z, please. Kiddos, stay hydrated, please. Make sure, so this is an SH, sure. Make sure you drink some water. Water. Make sure you drink, so this can get reduced to this Y sound, which is also a schwa. Make sure you drink some water. I tell them. Sometimes I feel like a broken record. That means I feel like I'm repeating myself too many times. I feel like a, and this is always a schwa, this like a broken record. Drink some water. Hey, did you? So if we link this did to you, sometimes this did you will change to a did ya, did ya with a schwa. Did you drink? And D before R also sounds like a J. Drink. Did you drink enough, F sound, enough water? Did you drink enough water? Hey, did you drink enough water? Without the J, you can say, hey, did you drink enough water? So you don't have to do this, but you can. When was the last time you drank some water? Drank some water. When was, so remember was sounds like a U-Z. When was the last time you drank some water? All right, let's do the whole thing again. Make sure you try to repeat me exactly. As a gym teacher, I really have to encourage my students to drink water. They love to run around and play, but sometimes they get too excited and forget that they need to drink more water. Kiddos, stay hydrated, please. Make sure you drink some water, I tell them. Sometimes I feel like a broken record. Drink some water. Hey, did you drink enough water? When was the last time you drank some water?
All right, that's it for that lesson. Keep practicing. If you have any comments, leave them below, and remember to subscribe to get more great videos like this. See you next time.